Hello everyone, you've probably been wondering where I've been all this time. Sorry I haven't been uploading in the last, oh boy, I guess it's been over a year actually. A lot has happened in my life. I've moved from place to place in Germany a whole bunch. I finished my PhD, gotten married, gotten a bunch of dogs, and now I've actually moved all the way back to Canada. And things have been settling down, so I think I'll go back to making some videos. And in addition to making videos about collecting cards and watches, I think I'll actually add a bit of a new element to my videos. I think I'll do some more videos about another thing that I've been hoarding, collecting, which is pocket tools. So look forward to that, and thank you to all of you who have been subscribed, and I hope to make you happy with more videos, and I'll really try to upload way more often now. Thanks a lot. Now, onto the video. So in this video, I wanted to talk about a lesson that I've recently learned about why you should really only buy any kind of valuable collectible cards. So for example, Magic cards, Magic the Gathering in this case. Why you should only do that at your local game store whenever it's possible, whenever the product is actually available there, and try to avoid online marketplaces. So this has been a bit of a painful lesson, but I thought I'd share my experience so that maybe you don't have to learn the lesson the same way. So this is a booster box, draft booster box of Dominaria Remastered. This has been a recent, very popular set in Magic the Gathering, and very recently in the Prime Day sale on Amazon, on the American Amazon site. This was discounted to about just a bit over $100 from the original approximately $150. And I couldn't resist the bargain, and I ordered one, and they delivered it to me here in Canada. And unfortunately, they delivered it in a soft bubble envelope. And as you can see, the condition isn't great. It's kind of beaten up. I certainly wouldn't have bought it if I knew it came in this condition. And because I was thinking about buying it and leaving it alone for maybe a couple of years to keep as a collectible, maybe, pass it on to my kids, or maybe sell it a few years down the line, make a couple of bucks. Unfortunately, in this condition, I would really be hesitant to sell it, or even to try to sell it to anybody else. I think that it would be really hard to sell it, to even try to get the money back, because it's pretty beaten up, and somebody who's buying it from another private seller would probably suspect there may have been some tampering. I know that because I even suspected it, and I got it from Amazon. And of course, it's not unknown for Amazon to be selling return products that have already been tampered with. Here, the seal seems to be intact, the cellophane with like the Wizards logo, but it is kind of torn in a couple of places. So it has crossed my mind that it might be a reseal, but I think it's far more likely that it was just really beaten up in transit. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to return this to Amazon. So far, from what I've seen, because it was sent from the American site and I live in Canada, I'm actually going to lose about 20 bucks just in returning it right there. So if I'm unable to figure out a way to return it and get all my money back, I'll probably just end up opening it on video and documenting it, whether, it has been resealed, whether it's been tampered with inside, because to be honest, in good conscience, I couldn't sell this on to somebody else, knowing that it might have been sealed, or rather might have been resealed and could have been tampered with. So we'll see what happens. I'll try to contact Amazon, because their automated system is essentially telling me that I'll end up losing a bunch of money. So let that be a lesson to everyone else. Try to buy from a local game shop, because at the end of the day, you'll support them, and more importantly, you'll actually get to see the product before you walk out with it. And if you're unhappy for some reason, you can just not buy it. Whereas when you're buying online, you don't really know what kind of condition it'll come in until it's already on your doorstep. And at that point, it becomes a lot more complicated to do anything about it if there's something wrong. So it's been a bit of a painful lesson for me, and hopefully my experience will allow some of you to avoid a similar kind of experience. So this has been a bit of a hard lesson, and yeah, I'll learn it well for the future. Thanks for watching. If I'm not able to return it and get my money back, I will be doing another video where I'll open up at least some of the booster packs on video just to see whether, it's all fine. And yeah, so at the very least, I'll get to open them. Thanks a lot for watching. See you later.